So I could potentially build down there. We got so much food, it's good. We could build down here and hope that Mr. Hatch doesn't jump out of the ground and be like, "Hey, peekaboo!" and scare us. I just have to mop up this water here. And then I could build my aquatic farm down here in this water. Because we got stacks of it. That's going to last us forever. And then we got this all over here. I'm going to have to try and figure that out. I don't know how I'm going to displace all this. How are we going to fill this up with oxygen? I could run... If I had more generators, I'm thinking... Like, my brain's thinking all these crazy wild things. It's like, why don't we start a second base? Like, literally, just go boom and stick one right there, and just have like one generator and like an oxygenator, and just start off really small. But there's nothing. It's so kind of opened up, and so much area that's opened up. It would be such a risk to do that because you get hydrogen flooding that, and then that's your base gone. We'd have to filter it all out, and that'll just be more of a nuisance. If I could find like a big block of rock, it goes from extreme cold to extreme heat very quickly. Okay, a big block of stable rock, then we could deal with that. But right now, okay, let's just mop this up here, so we can open up this. Oh, actually, I don't even have to do that. Let's just let's auto that one. We go, not H. I keep not meaning to do that. Okay, sandstone, come down here like that. There we go. Hopefully we won't wake up that hatch. Oh, that's chlorine. Oh, that's bad. Chlorine bad. You don't want to breathe in chlorine. Maybe not. Maybe not. Let's scratch that idea. I don't want to mess with chlorine. We'll lock that back up again. And let's cancel. Oops, no, let's cancel that. So we need to find a water supply that isn't messed up. Oxalite. That's nice we've got the oxalite up there, but I won't be needing it anytime soon. Is there a way I can move? Because there's water bottles all over the place. Is there a way that I can move it somewhere and pour it out? We'd need to be using resources that require water, obviously. That's why they were kind of just lingering around here. I don't know. I know not. Polluted water. There must be a way for us to be able to get water. To move it around. Is there a possibility to see how many doshes I have? Yes, there is. Just type in... Wait, I'll do this. Let me just freeze the game. Let's let that run while I do this. Okay, all you have to do is type in apostrophe, capital D, lowercase o-s-h. So, D dosh. Oops, type that in. And that will tell you how much dosh you've got going. Whew. Got quite a bit of dosh there. Considering the amount of it, I keep throwing it away. So there we go. Tea Party, you can certainly check that out. So I've got 17, I've always got 18,000. So you got 885 dosh. You can gamble that if you'd like. I don't mind what you do with it. Oh boy, that's, you know, I wish, actually I did the calculation of how much that actually translates to in regular money. Like, I think in US it was something like 0.00003 cents. That is how small the currency is. It's insignificant. Because there's a request that you can do which gets one of my bandanas sent to you for 900,000 DDosh, and from there each bandana was like $4, $395 for me to buy, and so, which is pretty cheap when you think about it for a bandana. And so I did a calculation, see how much $900,000 calculates into $3.95. Translates exchanges into. And I think I did the maths right. I don't know. Sometimes my brain's like, yes, this maths formula works. It's perfect. And then I find out I'm way off. Okay, I'm gonna have to fucking just build. Just gonna have to just build it, Ed. Just build this one. And if you don't like it, you can always dig it up. You saw it right there. Just right there. Aquatic farm. Build it. There we go. Has to be submerged in water. That is submerged in water. Cancel that. Let's try building it here. Let's see if this will have any effect. Because it technically is kind of submerged in water. Copper ore. Why do we need copper ore for our farm? Can we build it with other stuff? What's that? Iron ore. We don't have less iron ore than we have copper ore. Okay. Iron ore. Jeez. Okay, here we go. Okay, he's going to... Otto's delivering it. And you can build it too, Otto, mate. No, I'm just going to stand here. Cupid. Cupid! Cupid! That's him! That's the person I was thinking of. Sorry, that's the person I was thinking of before. Cupid! There we go. He looks like Cupid, because he's got golden curly locks of hair. I was thinking Cupid's bow. Cupid. The guy that wears the nappy that has the curly hair and Devon's stressed again. Why am I not surprised? He's always stressed. Okay. I'm hoping we've got a seed for this. I really do. Because I'm pretty sure I tore down that plant and I'm hoping he picked it up and stuck it somewhere. What's the matter? Well, Tea Party, you can go back out, bro. No seed selected. Okay, so it is in water. Plant it. We've got one of those. I'm hoping that we can get 2 for every one. And if that's the case, we can put a whole bunch of them across here. Because that seems to be in water. Do we need manure for it as well? I don't know. I don't really have that much manure, I don't think. And I'm not ready to go back to the old way of... Oh, we got heaps of fertilizer. We got just over 8,000 kilos of fertilizer. That's a lot of poop. Don't worry about a Tea Party. Every duplicate is a little bit special in this game. There you go. What's this? What are you complaining about now? An aquatic farm, well suited, domestic. Status details. Maybe the atmosphere was too thin. Okay, it's growing now. Okay. So this little bit of water seems to be enough to get it. Get out of there, me. Well, there is breathable oxygen. It's sufficient concentration, so it's not terrible. It's just that there's a bit of carbon dioxide, I think. Oh, there we go. Yeah, this plant's struggling a bit. Okay. Could always put it down here, maybe? But then that would block off the walkway a bit. What? Oh, baby. So, got the cat on the bed and she's sleeping on her back. I could open up this area, cause the water to fall down, and then we could use the water there. The problem is, though, our little science experiment Hatch wouldn't be too happy about that. But there is a lot of oxygen down here. Actually, there's a mixture of oxygen and carbon dioxide because it's flooding through here. I kind of leave these vents open to get all the carbon dioxide to fall down to areas that aren't really that well used. Okay, that's okay though. We need to find a place with water that's stable with no chlorine. I could literally pump up water from here to another area of the map. It'd just be a pain to do that. A little farm of sorts. Somewhere not too cold. Somewhere safe. I think this area just keeps screaming at me, hey, I'm perfect. Just means I have to just move a pipe around. Not direct, but detour some water around to pump into this area. Which isn't impossible, it's just annoying to have to set that up and bring it back down again. Either that or stabilize the atmosphere in here, but I don't really want to do that for the time being. Well, let's see how it grows for right now. It seems to be struggling. It can't breathe. That's a shame. I need a way to be able to put water in somewhere. Actually, hang on. Skill increase, that's great. This area is not really being used. We could use this area. This means we've got to somehow get water up here. And we could easily open up a vent to turn this into a safer area to use everything. Little Rick's even having trouble breathing inside. Little Rick, mate, what's wrong? He looks so concerned. And he's thinking about chicken legs, aren't we all? Okay, it might be time to switch on the pump. Enable pump. We've got to get this hydrogen out, otherwise we're going to be in trouble. Oh, what's he eating? Oh, he's eating the, these thingamadoodles. Okay, don't know. This is unbreathable air too. I don't know. I'm really stuck now. There we go. Either way, the hydrogen generators are going to be working at full pace now. Not that I need them, it just means that these guys don't have to work, don't have to run anymore. That's literally all they have to worry about now, is just this. It's not much work at all. I could extend the farm out like that, build a new level in here, somehow, with the miracle of life, get water into this room, and then... Well, okay, they're going to replant that, good. And, in fact, I could have just suck it out from here and just... I don't know. I don't know! Kind of a... Wait, why is no one sweeping this up? I don't understand why that's not being swept up. No one's got anything to do, and it's just kind of lingering around here. Phosphate, solid. Okay, doesn't matter. Well, if people aren't going to do anything, we are going to grab us... Oh, that's why. Okay, so that's got a strength of nearly impossible penetration. Nearly impenetrable. 200. Firm, 25. So firm is 25 diamond seeds. I don't know what that means. 25 diamonds. Well, this is 200. Iron ore is only 25. I didn't realize that this was a thing you could check out. So ice is 10, soft. What's... Algae's 2, very soft. We got sandstone 10. I didn't know this stuff. Very firm is 50. Okay. I've got to figure this out. I'm not really doing anything. It's upsetting me. We're going to build us an aquatic farm. In an atmosphere which is more stable than the one we've got. Going to harvest that. We're going to dig up this area. Put a roof on here. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. That's what we're going to do. Like that. Okay. There we go. And then we can try building a, I can open this up and then have air flowing through here, which would be far better than what we have at the moment. So let's just set this to open to let a bit of oxygen flow through there and stabilize a bit. Man, these people, when they've got nothing to do and you tell them, hey, do this, they just get building so fast. Okay. As we get these guys to start digging back through here again. I'm eager to see what's at the edge of the map. I'm told magma is a thing, and I really want to see the magma. I just hope that no one suffocates in here. I don't want anyone to die. Nobody can die. Not on my watch. This team's too tight. Too tight. Unless it's Devon. I hate Devon. This guy has got extraordinarily impossible high expectations of everything, and it's just annoying. How did you... Why did you... He built himself outside, of course. Actually, I should have put an airlock there anyway. You idiot. Can you believe it? He locked himself inside... Okay. Oh, Volks, you got 830. Nicely done, my friend. Okay, so air should be getting a lot better in here now. Okay, so let us dig up that. We're going to steal this weed back before it dies. Now, somehow I need to get water up here. I don't know how. I just got to do it. Okay, let's not worry. I'm going to go G. No, I'm going to go destruction. We are going to destroy the building here, and we are going to put in a gas permeable tile to help with the oxygen flow as well. How's the hydrogen generators going? Nice, they're pumping away, they're working hard. We're getting the... So much hydrogen here is annoying me. Wish there was a way I could easily see who was hurt and who wasn't. Actually, there is. I click on... Oh, research is all done. I can't look at that. Idle. So if I click on Nugsy, light wounds. Light wounds, interrupted sleep, growing hands. So I need to create a medical center. Might be worth putting it here. Let's deconstruct this. I'm going to put a medical center in here. It may not be nice, but it will certainly do the job. Okay. How much medical center will I need? Okay, let's dig that up. Just thinking, I mean, we don't really have that much to deal with as far as medical centers go. What? Someone leveled up. Apothecary, that's 3 high. Medical cot, that's only 2 high. And that's the rejuvenator. I'm not hooked up to anything. Okay. So we're not going to need that much space, to be honest with you. One, 2, 3 high. Yep, we can do it. I just want to put a couple of medical beds down anyway. Food shortage? We've got tons of food. Okay, we'll activate these machines again though. Get people making food. But that's going to make you happy. Okay, I just feel like I've spent a long amount of time just messing about. Now I'm actually getting back into building stuff, which is nice. Okay, so that'll be 1, 2, 3 beds and some nice pot plant in there or something to make things look pretty. Oh, don't fall, for the love of golly! You are tempting fate, my friends. Why would you destroy something that's right underneath your feet? That's really, really dopey. Like, that's dopey, even for my standard. That's incredibly stupid. Okay, I'm going to destroy that. I'm going to make it 4 high. Don't know why, I just want to. Food shortage? We don't have a food shortage. We've got a fridge full of food. And we've got food being made at the moment, so there's nothing to worry about. I don't know why it's telling me to be so concerned. Okay, so I'm going to build that across like that. So how many tables is that going to give us? These are 3 across, so I can put in 1, 2. Might make this a bit bigger in that case. Like that. Okay, let's destroy all that. Buildings, okay, cool. Put some gas permeable tiles in here, which is nice. Gas permeable tiles in there. I don't know what I can turn that into storage or something. I don't know if I need to. I'm not really desperate for storage right now. Okay, we seem to have a lot of people using the shower and the toilet because this stuff. Let's enable these. Let's get these things pumping out the fresh water again. Gas permeable tile. There we go. We can leave that open now because that's going to be a pressurized room, so I don't have to worry about lack of oxygen causing a right brouhaha for us. There we go. That's unreachable. Gosh darn it. Everything's unreachable in this game. There we go. These people are just absolutely determined once you tell them to do something and they've got nothing else to do. Cousin's stressed. Why is Cousin stressed? Don't be stressed, Cousin. Just relax. Oh, is he digging through that? Cousin's probably digging through all this. No wonder he's stressed. Even just a little bit. Okay, wait. I think it was Nugsy that was hurt. There we go. Vitals. Nugsy. He had light wounds. Rosa also, too, had light wounds. Food shortage? Why do we have a food shortage? Come on, Ed. Get back onto it. There's not much else you have to do now. Everything's so stable. We don't have to worry about stuff anymore. There we go. Ah, there we go. Nugsy's healing himself up, which is nice. Gosh darn it, that's unreachable now. How's that unreachable? I mean, come on. Oh, sand. Sand! Ah, jeez, I'm forgetting the keys. That's the one thing that's really annoying. Why is it like every game? I'm trying to think of the major games that have this preset law where gravel and sand are both these things that will just drop down at the speed of light. They will obey the laws of gravity, but when it comes to rocks and things like that... Oh, that's a glitch. She woke up because she was going to fall down. When it comes to rocks or anything like that, they can be gravity-defying as all they want. Okay, carbon dioxide. Can someone... Why is that tile unreachable? That's frustrating. I mean, I don't really have to worry about it, but... I want to. Actually, food shortage. We don't have a food shortage. Why do you keep telling me this? Maybe we do. Man, Nugsy, you're taking a long time to heal, buddy. Long time to heal. I don't want to say anything, but you're just, you know, taking your sweet ass time to heal. Okay, how's this area? Okay, this area is pressurizing. That area is pressurized, which is nice. Okay, so we actually have to go this is making me do it the hard way. Fair enough. Okay, fair enough. Why should I have fun when it's going to just die in a fire? It is reachable! Oh, for fudge's sake. You lying game! Oh, what the hell? Oh, because... What the hell? Matters not. Go back to sleep. I'm just going to check the temperature. Everything's still cold. Okay, who's been digging out over here? Doesn't matter. I think Devon and Cousin have both been digging out that way, hence why the stress is slightly higher than everybody. Hey! Oh, that's the thimbleweed. It's fully grown up now. Ready for harvest. Okay. I'm determined. I really want to get these thimble reeds and see what we can get from them. Okay, we're almost at day 60, cycle 60, sorry. Where's Rosa? Rosa's still, I think Rosa was hurt as well. Oh, she's just enjoying some food. No, don't destroy the fucking ladder when he was on it! Oh, for fudge's sakes. They destroyed the ladder while the guy was working on building that thing. That is just annoying. Okay, Tony, you've done that. Cool, let's build these up. Can someone please finish off this last tile for me? That'll be great. Thanks, little Rick. Little Rick, he stopped to go toilet. There's no challenge anymore. Now it's just a... Oh, unbreathable, not unreachable. I'm reading it wrong. There you go. Yeah, grab the resources through the roof. I don't care. Let's see. Okay, now I can build hospital beds in here with an oxygen that doesn't want to kill me. Okay, we need to keep the decor up because people have very high standards of living. Okay, we could put 3 in here actually, which is nice. 1, 2, and deconstruct. Deconstruct. And deconstruct. There we go. So people, while they're getting themselves fixed up, they can look at the beautiful artwork and think of being somewhere else other than a medical bay. And that means I can deconstruct this now. Because we're going to have those medical beds done. Jeez, it's a canvas. How much resources have to go into a canvas? I mean, really? What are we waiting for this? Indigenous rock. Can we use this to make... Okay, don't make it out of indigenous rock. Let's make it out of sandstone, considering we got so much of it. No, sandstone. There. Okay. Where's my cousin? He's the one that works on the artworks in this. Tea Party's a bit stressed. Little Rick. He's breathing in the hydrogen? How's he doing that? There's me. Going in for this. I look exhausted. What's wrong with me? Holding breath. Oh. Jeez, this is just insanity. Look at the size of this bloody... This is really, really scary, just how large this can be. It's just making me think, what is the potential for this game? Scary is what it is.